Hey everyone, I'm gonna be playing The Greater Good for the first time, which is something I actually haven't seen. I am likely very late to this party, but that's fine. Ooh, I'm liking this. I really like the title. The title music is actually really cool. Alright. Oh, story mode, free play, awards, credits, and options. I'm gonna head into options first. That background is sick! ASKL. Oh, thank God. Okay, cool. I'm an ASKL user, so that's cool. I should be fine with the flashing. There is a bit of flashing here if, anyone's, like, photosensitive, so yeah, you've been warned. I'm gonna mute up and start just playing. So, hopefully you don't mind about that. Right, let's do this. Never mind, I'm bringing it back out for this. This is... okay. In a world surrounded by constant anomalies and dangers, a mysterious and rebellious figure emerged. His name was Gabriel Updike. Oh, this man. After the disappearance of his family due to an entity in charge of corruption, he vowed to build a world where everyone can feel safe. He founded the Greater Good, a task force highly specialized in the capture and annihilation of such anomalies. One day, he found boyfriend in an alley with Daddy Dearest's daughter. He took him inside the TGG facility and decided to follow a different protocol from those used up to then. Those used up to then. Sorry. He hypnotized him, looked into his memories, and found a familiar face.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, there's your warning. Dang! Oh man, ooh. Rhythm change and a lot of the, oh my god, the transitions. I haven't actually watched the original video that inspired this mod, but oh my goodness, that was good! Oh! The boyfriend sprites are really unique. And, what else? A lot of the transitions are so cool, like, the middle part you can see me struggling with the mapping. Half due to lag, half due to everything that's flashing past my screen, and I didn't know I was doing half of that, but yikes! This is well made. Really well made. I wish I knew the story. I should have gone and checked out the story first before doing this, but oh, this was fun. Oh, these are these are the Psych Engine ones. I've actually played Psych Engine, so huh, they kept these. The Morse on hard with no misses. I think they're all connected, so I might do this. I'm going to do this at some point. So yeah, that was really fun. Holy cow! I want to play this again. I really want to play this again.